This presentation will cover the origins of 5 key Indian intelligence agencies and what factors led to their creation. In 1887, the Central Special Branch, CSB, was founded to obtain intelligence on political unrest, especially after the formation of the Indian National Congress. Following the creation of the Department of Criminal Intelligence, reorganization led to the CSB merging with the DCI. In 1919, the DCI was renamed to the Intelligence Bureau, with Sanjeevi Pillai as its first director. The Intelligence Bureau, IB, is regarded as the oldest extant intelligence organization in the world, and it handled both domestic and foreign intelligence until 1968. The failure of a small foreign intelligence operation organized by Pillai in 1949, the ineffectiveness of foreign intelligence to identify Chinese movements before the Indochina War of 1962, and General Chowdhury's call for intelligence gathering following the Indo-Pakistani War of 1965 led to Prime Minister Nehru ordering a dedicated foreign intelligence agency to be established. Kao, the then deputy director of the IB, submitted the blueprint for the new agency and became the first chief of the Research and Analysis Wing, R&AW. The Radio Research Center and the Electronics and Technical Services were established in the 1970s and 1980s, respectively, and in 1977, Kao persuaded the Indian government to set up the Aviation Research Center. Following the 26/11 attacks in Mumbai, which resulted in nearly 500 casualties, the National Investigation Agency, NIA, was established in 2008. The attack revealed the failures of intelligence and its ability to track such activities. The Indian government realized the need for a specific body to deal with terror-related activities in India, establishing the NIA with its original director, Raju. Its powers were extended in 2008 to tackle the smuggling of counterfeit currency, and in 2019 to probe terror attacks targeting Indians and Indian interests abroad. The Defense Intelligence Agency, DIA, was established in 2002, with Davur as its first Director General. India's armed forces had been limited to field intelligence units and separate intelligence arms of the services, and it had relied on civilian intelligence agencies such as R&AW and the IB. The creation of a DIA organization had been desired by senior Indian military officers, but was formally recommended by the cabinet groups of ministers headed by Deputy Prime Minister R&AW. Furthermore, the US had provided advice to Indian military officers on the creation of the DIA. The National Technical Research Organization, NTRO, set up and formed in 2004, was modeled on the National Security Agency of the US, originally known as the National Technical Facilities Organization. Its roadmap was prepared by Dr. Kalam in 2001, with its constitution being recommended by the GOM, headed by R&AW, and being approved by the Cabinet Committee on Security. The move towards the NTFO began after the Kargil War in 1999, with the NTFO mentioned in the Subramaniam Committee report, investigating weaknesses in intelligence gathering for national security, and which recommended reforms of Indian intelligence agencies. Thank you for listening.